Hello, friend. Welcome to America Running Hub. Today we have this session of solving math questions from our Form 4 topic called matrices. And here's the question that by using the inverse method of a matrix, solve for the values of x and y. We have x equals 5 minus 6y, x minus 9y equals 0. So these are the two questions you're supposed to be solved simultaneously. But this time around, we have to use the inverse method. So how do you go about it? Here is the solution. Here is the solution. First of all, we have to rearrange this equation such that all variables on the left-hand side and numbers on the right-hand side. So the two equations now become x minus, when it comes to this side, becomes plus. This one equals 5. And the second equation, it retains its form, that is 9y equals 0. Then we have to write this equation in matrix form. In matrix form. Okay, how do we write that? In matrix form, the coefficients of x are 1, 1. So we shall have 1, 1, they're positive. Then there we have 6. Here is 9. The variables involved, the first variable is x, the second variable is y. Then on the right hand side, we have 5 from the first equation, and we have 0 in the second equation. So what is next now is to find the inverse of the first matrix, that is 1, 1, 6, 9, or 6, negative 9. How do we go about it? Here is the solution. Okay, so we got our determinant as negative 15. So to get the inverse of a given matrix, that is 1, 1, 6, negative 9 inverse, or negative 1 means inverse, this equals 1 over the determinant which we got times this new matrix. In the new matrix, we interchange the values. In the main diagonal. 9 goes there, 1 comes here. Okay, I will explain the details in the next video. Then in the minor diagonal, we multiply them by negative 1, so they become negative 1 and negative 6. So this one gives us 1 over negative 15 into the bracket negative 9, negative 1, negative 6, 1. We multiply each term or each element in this matrix by this fraction here, and this gives us 9 over 15, the first one, then here 1 over 15. Remember, it's negative times negative, and here the same. So this one times that, we get 6 over 15, and here we shall have negative 1 over 15 as our inverse. So now what do we do with this inverse? Now this is the next question. What do we do with this inverse? Okay, pre-multiplying, multiply both sides of the matrix. The matrix equation by the inverse. Okay, this is our inverse. So when that happens, what is next? Okay, let's see here. Okay, the left hand side, how do we multiply this one? Actually, there are two ways. Since this is the inverse and this is the matrix, then you can recall recall that if I have the inverse of a matrix and I multiply it by a matrix, I will get an identity matrix. Okay, I will get an identity matrix, matrix I. So depending on the type of matrix, if the matrix is 2 by 2, then our I is defined as 1, 0, 0, 1. Like this one we have here, we have 2 rows and 2 columns, so it's a 2 by 2 matrix. So A inverse times A, you get 1, 0, 0, 1. I know they are doubting Thomas's. Okay, let's carry it out by doing a normal multiplication if you don't believe in this. So the left hand side, 9 times 1, I mean this times this plus this times that one. You know what we get? We get 9 over 15, then plus 6 over 15. Then this one times this and this times this. There we get 54, okay, over 15. Then minus 54 over 15. What again? Row times column. This times this. This is 1 over 15. And this times that one. Minus 1 over 15. What about here? What about here? This one times this. What do we get? We get 6 over 15. Negative, negative, plus. This is 9 over 15. Then there we have our x of y. Okay, equals the right hand side. Right hand side is simple because we have 2 by 2 times 2 by 1. This times this gives us 45 over 15. And this times this is 0. This one times that, this is 5 over 15. Negative, that one times 0, this is 0. Okay, so what do we get? 9 plus 6, this is 15. 15 divided by 15, there we get 1. Here we have 0. There 54 minus 54, 0. 6 plus 9, 15. Divided by 15, this is 1. Then we have our x, y, to be equal to the right hand side. There we get 3. And this is 1 over 3. So identity matrix times the matrix, we get the matrix which equals 3 and 1 over 3. So in conclusion, therefore, our x, y is equal to 3, 1 over 3. That's the answer. Thank you for watching. Expect to see you in the next video.